Ja, hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Final Fantasy XVI. Ja, wir sind hier in Bocklad, Bergte von Bocklad, Bockladstadt, wie auch immer das Ding hier heißt. Wir sind kurz vor dem Kristalldominium. Kurz vor der Rabenmutter Annabella und ihrem wundervollen Drecksbelag Olivier und diesem wundervollen Kaiser und wer war denn noch? Dion, der Sohn des Kaisers, der aber irgendwie, vom Papa nicht gewürdigt wird. Und ach ja, hier passieren lustige Dinge. Ich muss gerade meine Brille putzen, deswegen brabbel ich hier gerade einfach blöd ins Mikro. Hätte ich vielleicht eben machen müssen, aber gut, egal. So. Nein, sie ist immer noch nicht sauber. Es fängt ja wieder gut an hier heute. Ohne Brille sehe ich nichts. Das ist das Problem. Ich bin ein kleiner Maulwurf. Ja, ich kann grob einen Schokobo erkennen. Schlau, oder? Ah, Gott. Jetzt? Ja, jetzt kann ich, glaube ich, damit leben. Mal schauen. Wie lange? 5 Sekunden. Ich hasse es, wenn ich irgendwas auf meiner Brille habe. Ist ganz furchtbar. Headset jetzt auch noch nicht richtig. So, jetzt aber. Schokobo wackelt einvernehmlich mit dem Hintern. Gut, okay, wir sind hier in der Stadt. Wir müssen dahin. Rad und Sichel. Oh, wir laufen einfach mal fröhlich drauf los. Wir schauen mal, was hier los ist.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Passage.
That's it. Pam, pam.
Porter for hire. Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Hi. Hallo Händler.
Well met.
Oh, die kostet 20. Let's go.
You've a discerning eye. Out of my sight, wretch.
Kack mich nicht so von der Seite an, ey. Was ist denn los mit denen schon wieder? Oh, schön hier.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Was ist da los?
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
Der kann uns hier jetzt nicht Ewigkeiten warten lassen, der Junge.
He must be around here somewhere.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Nee, Nektar ist nicht hier. Ach hier, warte, da ist er doch. Hi!
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
Den Pass verloren.
It's betrayed us.
Ich wusste es.
It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't surprise me. A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where. I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
War so klar, ey. Könnte ja auch einmal einfach sein, ne?
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
And the other on our purses.
Next to the checkpoint.
Es könnte ja so leicht sein, ne? Na ja, hier.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Boklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Das stimmt.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain. Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
Glaube nicht.
Won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Aha. Wieder ein Siegel, damit die wissen, wir gehören zu ihr.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Mach ich. Sehr gut. Da lang. Hey, Kollege.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Halt die Klappe. Gibt's eine Schelle. Boah, jetzt ein Pfirsich, ey. Boah, das wäre voll geil gerade.
Jug of snake spit for the road. The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them the trader's park.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, and Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Wow, ist das wieder so eine Red mit dem und Red mit dem Mission?
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked!
Blech.
Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Boah,
Whoever's
schon hart.
behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
Okay.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different then.
Come and taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away. So guess what I'm about to tell you to do?
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Ist aber, glaube ich, besser, dass sie mit den Kindern redet.
I'll take the
Ich kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass Clive so der geeignete Mann dafür ist, mit Kindern zu reden.
Do you have a moment?
Oh Gott, er tut's trotzdem.
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
Nein.
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Wahnsinn.
Come on, come on!
Das war ja easy.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
Oh. Was denn erstmal eine halbe Stunde?
I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy.
Hast ihm erstmal eine halbe Stunde Vorlauf gelassen. Dass wir gleich hinterherlaufen müssen.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Ja, Sackgasse, ne?
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Ja, aber vielleicht kommen sie von alleine schon raus.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
Gib ihm Mühe.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Oh, ich dachte, ich kann mich jetzt mit dem prügeln. Ich habe mich schon voll bereit gemacht. Oh, schade.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Boklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Das war sehr entspannt. Ein entspannter Auftakt für heute, würde ich sagen. Oh, warte mal. Wir können uns das Ding holen. Die Fertigkeit von Ramu aufbessern, meine ich. Sorry. Da muss ich hin. Bam. Alter, 5500 zum Meistern? Sieht das jetzt anders aus? Wartet mal. Schmeißen, einmal. Oh, er macht jetzt 2. Oder ist das maximierte? Na, wir schauen mal. Wir lassen uns überraschen. Auf zu jammern.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your traders' pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Hansa, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Leitney's Cleft.
To Leitney's Cleft, then.
Ein Ding. Machen wir.
Leitney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Boah, ich bin irgendwie voll müde. Ich weiß aber auch nicht, woher das kommt, ey.
Daddy, there are no crystals here.
Und wirklich, ich bin gerade so richtig so buff. Müde. Frag mich nicht, wieso.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
Geh ich sofort hin. Oh. Ich wollte aber erst das Item haben links. Testen wir mal. Jo, 2-mal.
I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
Oh, moin, Leute. Item. Ach, da oben ist ein Camp.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Was für Arschkrampen.
Scum. The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Moin, Jungs. Ich hab was für euch. Ja, ne, du kommst gleich. Warte mal. Gucken wir erstmal den Kollegen hier. Bam, 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 bam. Au. Bam. Alter, Ramu ballert ja mal richtig rein mit den Blitzen, ey. Millionenschlag müssen wir definitiv richtig hochballern. Der tut, glaube ich, dann richtig weh. Schön. Oh ja.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Wenn dir das so wichtig ist. Naja, das war ja sehr entspannt. Da kommt Rosi. Ich habe gestern gesehen, oder vorgestern, ich weiß es gar nicht, ich bin spieltechnisch schon bei 70%. Das war gestern. Als Spielfortschritt 70%. Das zeigt die PS5 ja immer an. Wird aber, denke ich mal, trotzdem noch eine Weile dauern, bis wir durch sind. Weil es gibt schon, denke ich mal, noch einiges zu tun. Aber schon gut zu wissen, dass wir schon recht weit sind.
Clive, how goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.